What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on
Steven Strasburg.
At the plate,
12 home runs, 13 RBIs.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, slider down.
Right at home plate. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because
that's a drive. Warning track power, though. Wow.
There as the play is made here to end the inning. Nationals go. Ready for another chance. Richard, prime time. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back to the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And got me on the slider, so it was a good idea.
Ready for another shot now. Richard, prime time. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Turner is on his way home, and a relay home, and he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across the score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Daniel Murphy.
2 in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up
Murphy.
4-0 now. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And you can see that these guys currently find themselves 4th in the NL in that category. Striding in once again, Rio Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rio Ruiz.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Oh, shit.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
Sure. See, I should have kept going. I thought Turner was going to catch that ball.
Digging in and looking for more, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chop foul right at home
Curveball.
plate, and it's 0-1. Now a swing.
Oh, got underneath that one.
Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's gone 2 for 8. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One left for Atlanta. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Steven Strasburg takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
One for 4. That's not good. I need to get my bat going.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Sean Moromondo, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound.
New York
Harold,
State.
what do you got?
Well, he's having a decent year. I mean, you look at the fact that he's got an ERA under 350. That tells me he's keeping his team in ball games. He's giving them a great effort, and sometimes he's pitching deep in games. So I don't know what we'll get today, but I do think he'll go out there and give this team some solid innings.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter, and if you throw it up, he'll just climb the ladder with the pitch.
Stepping into the box,
Justin Bour.
He had a couple of hits in yesterday's. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Nationals leave 1. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Primetime, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes this the other way to right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready for another chance, Richard Primetime. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to first. Taken in by Carpenter. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Starling Marte.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Prime time on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play. Digging in once again, Richard Prime time.
Richard
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side.
That was a power swing. Wow, that power swing ain't going nowhere.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
You think they would have patched all the problems this game is having by now, but they seem like they just don't give a shit. So will MLB The Show be in my shit next year? Probably not, because they fucked up by not fixing all the glitches that's in this game. All the sky balls, all the fucking warning track only power hits.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Center fielder number 9.
This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
It was 11-2. I don't know what the...
Third baseman number 6.
Didn't give up 11 fucking runs. It was crazy.
And he struck out again.
Struck out, stupid ass ran down.
Down on strikes in this. So 1 run on 4 base hits.
15-2. Oh man, Washington pitchers didn't change for shit.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at stepping into the box, Richard Prime time. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Just so sick. That's why I'd rather play the pitching. Rather pitch than friggin' be a hitter, because the ball doesn't go any fucking where when you hit it.
Prime time. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. Prime time is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Leading off for the Cardinals. Center fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Prime time has a play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Richard Prime time. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig racing back. He's there to make the
Power
play.
swing, warning track. This bullshit. This horse shit. Your guy's 99 with 99 fucking power. You shouldn't be hitting fucking warning track balls.
So far, 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Prime time is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they're in front 4-0. Striding in once again, Richard Prime time.
Richard Prime time.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. On the first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Really,
Washington's getting shut down by the Cardinals. Is retarded.
seemed like a sure hit initially, but he cut it off and then fired a rocket across the field to get.
I have a Diamond Dynasty team, but I haven't played it yet.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Alex Reyes takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
You play Diamond Dynasty?
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
Yup. Sure.
Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate now, Richard Prime.
Player stats. Washington. This is my player, prime time. Just not doing too well.
And he's a guy really in need of something to flick at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming.
Good hitting.
Striding in once again, Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez.
Warning track.
And he makes the catch for the
well,
second
almost
out.
warning track.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Primetime on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 2-0.
Good speed though.
Digging in to try it again, Rio Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, when your average is down that low, he'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Ready for another shot now. Richard Primetime. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Nats move out in front now 3-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Got demolished.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard Primetime.
230 average.
New pitcher waiting for him as
So
we begin
bad.
the half of the 8th. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Murphy.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Daniel.
And there he goes towards second. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw.
Yeah, I slid into him. Could have slid the other way. I slid into the tag.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park.
Strasburg.
So coming to the plate, Richard Primetime, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Lays off 1-0. H these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a little team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
And a high fastball. I swung myself out of my shoes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Primetime on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 2 for 10. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Primetime, sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Braves stepping in and ready for another shot. Richard Primetime comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
Fucking going after that stupid slider. Should know that's his
Zeros
pitch.
in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. 2 count. Here it comes. This is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Richard Primetime. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, you can do it. Double better. Let's go.
1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Daniel Murphy now. We'll see if he's in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Now at the plate, Richard Primetime, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, no one better right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Dribbled up the line. But it's foul, strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss and a ball. Wait.
Change up.
Back.
Leading off for Atlanta, shortstop, Johnny.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there. And a solo shot here to left. First home run of the
What's up, Brooks
campaign
and
for
game?
him, and Atlanta's taken a 3-2 lead. Ready once again, Richard Primetime. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out. Good
Wow.
throw.
Well, so much for that.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Ooh,
To catch up when it's moving.
splitter. It was a good swing, but I totally freaking missed it.
Here it comes on 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Ruiz.
Too early.
Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves.
Too early swing.
5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
We always become the victim of a losing team.
Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball. Next. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Primetime. He's got it one away. And now a moment to show.
Well, Matt, this game's going to be a slugfest. I mean, to me, the key might be getting in that bullpen first. Who scores early? Who's able to get in that pen and just continue to keep the pressure on the other club?
These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, you're stay positive, Matt. I mean, you look at the fact they won their last game and they broke a losing streak. So maybe that win puts them on a winning streak. I'm staying positive here.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Mustellier has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
A great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly.
Stepping up to the plate, Johnny James. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Primetime giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1. Stepping in, Richard Primetime. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Richard Primetime.
Fouled back. Here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mustellier.
Damn, I thought that ball was actually going somewhere for a second. As it surely fooled me.
Mustelier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Prime time. Reaching back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Didn't fucking jump. Why didn't he even fucking jump?
Now at the plate, Richard.
Damn, Atlanta is demolishing us.
Here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Skied into straightaway right. Mustelier on the move.
Warning track. The game pisses me off so fucking much, man.
6-2 finish. Greg Stinson wins his
I can't believe that San Diego Studios refused to fix all the problems that's with this game.
From the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Into the box, Richard Primetime. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hard hit ball to second. Johnson.
Power swing.
On to Freeman at first.
Power swing. Power swing don't go no fucking where. Power swing sucks.
Into the box now, Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
From the belt, the pitch. Back to the mound and off his leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. In now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Softly hit to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there.
Hit it right to third.
Digging in now, Richard Primetime. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. So digging in now, Rio Ruiz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Rendon.
Digging in and looking for more. Richard Primetime. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And that's inside for
curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Arismendi Alcantara. And this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Richard Primetime. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's 4-1. Now the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. smoke toward third. Ruiz comes up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3.
Welcome to the stream.
Notches his 3rd win of the year. Aaron Blair was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Left fielder, Richard Primetime.
Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
That's a big base hit right there. Now you've moved the tying run to third base with just 1 out. And there's a lot of things the offense can do now. Will they sack bunt? Will you get a sacrifice fly? Would they steal the runner?
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight. We haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Home run.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's now 5-3.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you can tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Carlos Alonso has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Time for baseball now on the show. As you get a look there at Nationals Park. Chris Bassett, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success,
I'm playing against my team, the Reds, which my pitcher plays for.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. A moment here to take a look at the sixth.
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cordero in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying.
Scary.
Ready for another chance? Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Oh, late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2.
Let's see.
Here it comes on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Murphy. Let's go, Murphy.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Softly hit to the left side.
Oh,
easy
hit it to the third baseman.
That'll be that. Striding in once again, Pedro Cordero. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Prime time on the move. Around first, he's digging for second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Primetime, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's
slurve.
I'm sitting there shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Ready once again, Richard Primetime. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. Riedling has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Wow.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Chris Bassett wins his 3rd of the season. Alejandro Perez records the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Let's do.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome.
Steven Strasburg.
Now in the box.
5 home runs, 17 RBIs.
For him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close.
I can't see that. It's in the dirt.
Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Well, Matt, you talk about uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Justin Bohr.
Justin Bohr. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Has a look, now the pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Richard Primetime.
Wow, our pitching
done. Cutting into this big deficit. And he'll watch
Ooh,
the
that
slurve
is nasty.
And now a pitch on the way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, it's a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Primetime going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second, Hamilton, takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and it's in time, and he's out at the plate. Digging in once again, Richard for Primetime. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Bohr. Comes the 1-0. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels...
Home run.
And everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
100th career home run. That is up, Justin.
It's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Digging in and looking for more, Richard Primetime. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Richard Primetime.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Justin Bohr up once again.
Justin Bohr. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Runners going. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
At the plate,
Travis d'Arnaud.
He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole.
Let's go, d'Arnaud.
And it should be a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-6 ball game. So stepping in, Richard Primetime. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now, ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1-2, here it comes. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Sweeping curveball.
Now another 1-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
That's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
At the plate, Justin Bohr. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one. Here's the 0-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. The 2000.
Votto.
Standing in,
Billy Hamilton.
and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Hops this one up. Turner camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.